Regarding stances, refer to Volume 1 of the Way of Traditional Taekwondo Encyclopedia. Basics is a term used in Sangam Taekwondo to represent hand techniques. Basic techniques are categorized as either strikes or blocks. To develop efficient basic techniques, you should pay close attention to the components of each movement. The components are the chamber position, the direction, hand rotation, ending position, and the rechamber. The chamber position, the point at where the hand begins, the direction the technique will travel, hand rotation, the rotation of the hand prior to striking the target, ending position, the position of the technique when it meets the target, and the rechamber, the point to where the hand is rechambered. The Taekwondo fist is shaped to prepare it for extreme amounts of pressure to the small and fragile bone structures of the hand. This shape allows you to strike with the proper knuckles and support necessary for a strong and safe punch. Curl your fingertips inward until your fingernails are touching your palm. Clench your fist tightly while placing your thumb across the middle of your fingers. Press tightly with your thumb, creating a solid fist. The punch. The punch is usually the first striking technique taught in most Taekwondo schools and probably the technique used the most throughout your training. High block. The high block is used to deflect techniques that are directed straight to the face or downwards towards the head. The low block is designed for techniques to the middle and lower sections of the body. This technique utilizes a sweeping motion and blocks with the outside part of the arm, known as the outer forearm. The inner forearm block. The inner forearm block is used for blocking offensive techniques to the face or upper midsection. The knife hand strike. This technique is often referred to as a karate chop. The strike is executed with a relatively flat hand with the tip of the fingers bent slightly to tighten the hand. The striking point is the muscled portion of the outside edge of your palm. The front kick and side kick are the two basic kicks for a white belt. These kicks develop the foundation for most other kicks that will be learned at the higher ranks. To develop efficient kicking techniques, you should pay close attention to the components of each movement. The components are the chamber position, the point at where the kick begins, correct execution, the extension of the kick, the rechamber position, the returning of the kick to the chambered position, and the return, placing the kicking foot back onto the ground. The kick's numbering system. The numbering system was developed to help understand which foot to kick with and the proper step kick combination of the kick. In order to follow the forms and one-step sparring combinations on this tape, you must understand the numbering system. Here are the four types of kicks. The number 1 kick is kicking with the front leg. The number 2 kick is kicking with the back leg. The number 3 kick, moving the back leg and kicking with the front leg. And the number 4 kick, moving the front leg and kicking with the back leg. The front kick is used to strike the low, middle, or high section of an opponent. There are 3 striking areas to the front kick: the ball of the foot, the heel of the foot, and the instep of the foot. For most, the side kick is the most powerful of the Taekwondo kicks. The striking area of the side kick is the heel of the foot. The side kick obtains its name as a result of the direction from which it extends from the practitioner's body. It is a thrusting motion that utilizes speed, thrust, and hip rotation to create its incredible power. The stretch kick is used primarily for stretching and conditioning. Start out slowly with this kick, as throwing the leg beyond its stretching potential can cause serious damage to the hamstring muscles in the back of the leg. For more detailed information regarding each kick, consult with your instructor and Volume 1 of the Way of Traditional Taekwondo Encyclopedia. A form is a planned series of movements combining the physical skills of blocking, striking, and kicking. Your target while executing the form is that of an imaginary opponent of your own size. The Sangam form system has been arranged to gradually increase a student's skills by developing technical balance equally on both left and right sides of the body. In Sangam 1, Phase A is made up of the first 5 movements of the form. Phase B is made up of the next 4 movements that will turn to the west. When the 9 movements are complete, it is just a matter of repeating Phase A and B using the opposite hands and feet. It is best to learn this form under the guidance of a qualified instructor. This tape should be used for reference purposes only. The effort put into perfecting the techniques and pattern of the form will reflect on your training for years to come. 차렷, 견예, 준비, 시작! 바로 슛. One-step sparring is the exchange of semi-arranged sparring combinations between partners in a controlled environment. Once memorized, students can concentrate upon proper distancing, focus, and timing. One-step sparring is considered a bridge between forms and actual sparring. Sparring segments. Sparring segments provide a link between one-step sparring and actual sparring with a partner. Each rank in Sangam Taekwondo has their own set of self-defense techniques. There are 2 self-defense techniques at the white belt level. When practicing self-defense with a partner, you must be aware of the potential injuries that can occur by applying too much stress to weak joints. A misdirected strike to a nerve that lands upon a joint could cause permanent injury to your partner. When preparing to practice the self-defense movements, remember to stand in a relaxed position. There are no stances, and follow-up targets are not specific. You have reached the end of Volume 1, The Way of Traditional Taekwondo. We trust that you have found this tape to be both educational and beneficial towards achieving your Taekwondo goals. Ask your instructor about other available reference tools, such as the Black Belt Curriculum Book and the Way of Traditional Taekwondo encyclopedias. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You have already taken that first step. Now finish the journey you have begun. Achieve your black belt. Remember the words of Grandmaster Lee. Today, impossible. Tomorrow, possible.
Sorry, sir. That's a take.
Grandmaster, whenever you're ready.
Well, now how am I going to get a tight shot on somebody that's not there?
Okay, Master Eno, you can call for a stunt double. We got Mr. Turkey over here now.
Very nice.